right, here we are going to be starting the solo play of Word Fluxx. So this is going to play like your normal solo fluxes. I have the deck of rules. I will say this is a little bit smaller deck than normal, I believe. It's only like 15 cards, which means our deck here is pretty massive. There is a lot of keepers in this because they're all the letters of the alphabet, and there are multiple of some of the letters. And a lot of the goals you're going to see here are kind of different. So this one wants to anagram any 3+ letters that can form at least 2 words using all letters. And then this one wants silent letters. And then I'm starting with the U. So because this deck is so small, I think I am going to start. So we draw 1, and I have a Z or Z, depending on where you are watching from. So I think we are going to start off by putting down our Z. I might be getting a lot more keepers than normal, so this might get very crowded. First one is draw 3. Let me kind of move my Z. Watching a lot of British TV, Z. So 1, 2, and 3. Some more keepers and some more letters. 5+ different letters. Any word that has at least 5 different letters. The current month, we are currently playing in March, so I'm looking for MAR. So why don't we go ahead and put out our R now. That way I'm closer to that. Next up, we have a play 3. That's going to be helpful. So now we are drawing 3 and playing 3. Letters upon letters upon letters. So we have... So I think for our 3, let's just go ahead and get some of these letters down. Let's get our S and our U. Let's get another U. There we go. Next one up, keeper limit 4. So I'll get rid of one of my U's. There we go. So drawing 3, 1, 2, and 3. I now have a I, 5 vowels, P. So can I get these keepers out and get something? So we have, can't do March. I kind of feel like I might be able to do an anagram. Yeah, this one kind of makes you think a bit more. So I might hold off on putting out those. So I have an H as well. So his, can't anagram that into anything. Zips, nope. Rip, rips, nope. So tell you what, we are going to, I think, go 5 vowels for 1 play, the month for 2, and then we're going to end up with the anagram for our 3rd play. New rule, get on with it. Free action. Before your final play, if you are not empty-handed, you may discard your entire hand, draw 3 cards. Your turn then ends immediately. So we're going to draw 3, 1, 2, and 3. 3-letter adjective. Any adjective that uses 3+ letters. An adjective is a describing word. It tells more about a noun. I now have A and T. So I think for our play 1, our play 2, and then we have an anagram. We have art. We have rat. This can even be tar. So we'll discard those to get this out here. So that is solving one of those. And then I have one more play. So I can now put out another keeper because I'm down to 3. I have a keeper limit of 4. But I think instead, let's go ahead and put out 5+ different letters, because I might be able to get that here in a moment. Keeper limit 6. So that will be helpful. So we draw our 3, 1, 2, and 3. H, digraph, a word that uses one of the following digraphs: CH, PH, SH, TH, or WH. Well, I have an H in my hand. I have 3 plays. So let's go 1. Let's go, I think, 2. And we'll go 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am at my keeper limit. Next rule is we are now going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's simplify. Discard your choice of up to half of the rules. So we are going to, I think, let's simplify. I want to get rid of that keeper limit just in case. And so now we are going to, so that's one play. I have two more plays. And we're going to go, now we have one more play, and we are going to play our I. So now we have ship. So that lets me accomplish that. These all get discarded. And that was my 3 plays. Play all but one. There we go. That's going to be helpful. So draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and get out all of our letters first and then see what else we can go from there. So an R, we have a couple E's, a couple U's, an N, a K. We're going to draw 2 and use them. So we have an A, pair of 2-letter words such as if. We have B. Don't really have anything else for those, so I'll probably replace that. 4-letter noun. Noun is a person, place, or thing. A letter that contains a silent letter or a noun. Or I mean an adjective. So I think we're going to use a lot of letters, actually. We're going to do the silent letter. We have B, R, A, K, E for break. There's that. Bring this one down. Slide that over. And we're going to do the noun up here. We are now drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put out our letters. And now we have either a palindrome or an adjective. So I think we are going to replace our noun with an adjective. I may have been able to solve some of these. That's kind of one of the things with this one is with all the letters and stuff. Sometimes it's hard to do. But we are going to do P-U-N-Y for puny for the adjective. So there we go. And I have one left. We are now going to play all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drawing 5. So we now have an M. So we have palindrome, the eraser. Discard 2 keepers from the table. These may be from 2 different players or from the same player. You must discard 2 keepers, even if you must choose the keepers of your own. So I didn't have the list yet of cards removed from the game. I removed all the ones that I felt needed to be removed. I figured we might have to keep this one in because I can discard my own keepers. Trash a new rule. Although if I don't want to do this one, I always could do the get on with it at some point. Verb is an action word. Do I have an action word? I have weird letters. I have Z's, U's, X's. Current location, I don't have the S or an IL. A verb is an action word. Still don't have that. I don't have a palindrome. So I think we are actually just going to do the get on with it. End my turn by drawing 3 cards. We have a keeper limit of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get rid of the X. Alright, so draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So seeing as I know I have to play all, we have our F, we have a J, we have a C, we have a G, we have another E, and we have an H. So now I have a letter run, 4 consecutive letters. It looks like you can go that way. So Z-A, but I do not have, so A, B, C, T, U, V, W, nope. F, G, H, oh, E, F, G, H. So we'll do letter run. There is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. There's those. Then a 3-letter acronym, a well-known acronym that uses 3 or more letters. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would have to get rid of 2. Is there one that I see here that would be an acronym normally? I do not. If you did, let me know down in the comments. It'll be a little bit late, but I will have to discard stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get rid of the U and the Z. There's that. They're going to draw. We are now down to play 4. So draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can play 4. So I have a Q, an M, an O, and a D. So thinking first of that 3-letter acronym, or I have a player's name, the 3+ letter nickname or initials of anyone currently playing the game. Well, there's just me, and there is no B or R, so I can't do my name of Brad. So that's not going to be helpful. So I'm looking for an acronym. I feel like MA. No, I need 2 D's for mad. So I think we're going to end up putting out the name. And then, so that would be 1 play, 2. So I'm going to have 1 left in my hand. I'm going to keep the D in my hand, play these, have to discard to my limit of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Brings me back down to 5. All right, so get on with it is going away. We now have word bonus. Once during your turn, if you can make a 3+ letter word with your keepers, you may draw 1 card. So we're going to start with drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I can make COME for come. So I will draw 1 card. So if I can make something with double letters, I'm back with the name. Ooh, I have the wild card. Perfect. I don't think I have enough for what I need, though. Playing 4. I still don't have it for my name. So we're going to replace that with this for play 1. Play 2. Play 3. We have mood for the double letter. Play 3 and 1 more play. Let's get our D back down there. Nope, we're going to do our F. Actually. So there's our 4th play. All right, so we have 3 cards left in the rules deck. Hand limit 3. I am at 3. This replaces the keeper limit. So drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to spell cafe to draw a 6th card. Playing 4 again. So actually, we're going to hold off on doing that one first. For our first play, we're going to draw 3 and play 2 of them. 1, 2, and 3. And I don't think I want to do a rules reset. So let's go ahead and get the T and N down here. So that was 1 play. Here is our 2nd play, the theme of Fluxx. Our 3rd play and our 4th play. So I have to discard down till I have 3 cards. There is that. We are down to being only able to play 2. So I'll be discarding cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have fit, so let's go ahead and draw a card. Let's get these decks running out about the same time. I can do 2 plays. Rhymes, any group of letters that can be used to create 2 words that rhyme, each 3+ letters long. So as you see, draw and paw. So is there a way that I can do that? I have a bunch of letters. I have F. I don't have enough plays to get the L. I don't have the U or X anyways. So I guess for our first play, let's go ahead and do rhymes. And then is there lint and scent? Those kind of rhyme. Let's see. So we have quite a few. We have dance, but nothing that can rhyme with dance. And we could do win and fin. Yeah, let's play our W. So we have win and fin. So there is that one. That was our 2 plays. Got to get down to 3 in our hand. We already have a C. We have a couple of O's. Let's go ahead and get rid of the G and get rid of the D. There's that. We draw the last card here. We are doing down to draw 2. So we draw 1 and 2. And then we have cat, so we can draw another one. There are 3, so our first play is going to be jackpot to draw 3 extra cards. And then I do not have I win Roman numerals, any 3 of the following letters. I, V, we have C. So I will not be able to accomplish that. I need to go. I'm not going to worry about this because I would need to go there. I cannot. So that is the end of the game. So let's go ahead and see how many goals I was able to accomplish. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And it appears I'm going to be the first one to put in for Word Fluxx. So we do our 2-question form right here. The deck name is Word Fluxx. Number of goals collected is 7. And submit. Alrighty, so there you have it. That is how you do Word Fluxx. As you can see, a lot more thinking is involved, especially when you have like the noun cards, adjectives, verbs, etc. And especially once you start getting at many keepers with all the different letters. And I mean, you saw the whole deck with that playthrough. I really thought it was going to go a lot quicker with the amount of rules I have, but I lucked out getting those draws and play alls and whatnot early. That helped me go through this massive deck, which is probably why they did the specific rules that they did. And that is a good choice, in my opinion. So, again, that was Word Fluxx Solo. If I could get you go down and hit like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, comment. Like I said, if I missed some words, let me know. It is kind of hard to focus on that all the time, especially while recording. If you're looking at getting your hands on a copy of this, you can go ahead and hit the Looney Labs store up. Otherwise, you can check Miniature Market and see if they have it in stock. If you are going to do that, we have a link down in our description below. That is an affiliate link that if you use that link and buy games from Miniature Market, we do get a portion of those back to the channel. Alrighty, in addition to that, you can always hit up our Patreon, our Ko-fi, or you can join the channel with the join button down below to be able to see these videos early. So, get your word on.